Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
This was the podium where 4 days earlier President Trump threatened to totally destroy North Korea. Now it was time for the country's top diplomat to give his blistering reply.
Due to his lack of basic common knowledge and proper sentiment, he tried to insult the supreme dignity of my country by referring to it as a rocket. By doing so, however, he committed an irreversible mistake of making our rocket's visit to the entire US mainland inevitable all the more. None other than Trump himself is on a suicide mission.
This taunt clearly rankled the North Koreans.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
The foreign minister came equipped with nicknames of his own.
The person who is chastised even by Americans as Commander-in-Grief, Lion King, President Evil, is holding the seat of the US presidency and the dangerous reality that the gambler who grew old using threats, frauds and all other schemes to acquire a patch of land holds the nuclear button. These are what constitute the gravest threat to international peace and security today.
North Korea has proved once again it won't back down. In 5 days of diplomacy in New York, this crisis has got worse, not better. Diplomats feel the situation is dangerous. The insults being hurled may sound like schoolyard language, but the US has carried out a show of force with jets and bombers flying close to North Korea's eastern coast. And there's talk of North Korea carrying out an atmospheric nuclear test. That's a dangerous proposition which would be conducted in the Pacific Ocean, unlike the previous 6 nuclear tests which were contained underground. The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, who had a rare meeting with the North Korean foreign minister after his speech, has warned there's now a real risk of miscalculation leading to conflict. James Bays, Al Jazeera at the United Nations.